Hello, welcome. So today we got a ladder match with me in it against Plopp. He has 100 rating, more than me, going ham. So I'm gonna cast it from my point of view. So to explain you how I play and how bad I am. So first building a land factory, going for this max and building 2 pigeons, and then going for the hydro and start a land spam here. So that's my plan. Speed it up. Okay, so I got 3 engineers out, and I decide to build 2 hunters, try to hunt this area, and so decide to assist with my ACU, the engineer, and then go in 2 land factory, air factory, and some pigeons probably before the air factory, and then land. So 1 engineer is spanning to the south, and 1 engineer is spanning to the north. And I see this he has done the same thing that I wanted, and he managed to snag one of my spending engineer. So I decided to move there with my ACU and clean it up, and because eventually I want to my ACU move here and protect this area and try to raid up here. So I see that I managed to snag a couple of scouts, and this one, yeah, I wasn't looking, so the one was pretty bad. I couldn't snag it, and I saw that there are a couple of tanks coming up here, and here I think I managed to kill that assault boat, and I need to build more stuff because I have mass. So reclaim, there is some scatter reclaim around the map, close to the hill in the middle, you see. So here I see this 3 tank coming up, and so I decide to defend. Manage to snag 1 engineer, and here with this scout, these 2 scouts are good to see if there are troops incoming. I see that there are lots of troops, so I won't be able to defend this one properly. And I think I decided to build a radar, because you need to know where your enemy troops are. So at this point I'm alright, like I'm actually way lower on mass income and power, but from my point of view I'm alright. I got only 2 factory out, so I decided to go try to snag some maxes and see what's happening. Maybe building a point defense here. I want to drag the Auroras to my point defense ideally, because the Aurora can kite me all day long. Okay, so with this ACU, now I'm installing power, so I realized that, and decided to build some more power. Definitely not enough, and I got my first jester out, tried to harass the top part, but there is 1 anti-air in the mix, so I realized it and I go back, and here I see his ACU are confronting each other, and I know that he has troops sneaking in. So I don't see is a group of troops doing nothing up here, so I'm moving close to protect my ACU. And I'm sending the jester on top trying to do something. I see this guy building an anti-air turret, so I snag it. And then I try to move before it dies, hopefully. Yeah, 90 points left, and here I decide to move all my units here to protect. Try to do some damage, but there is an NTA brought up to kill my poor jester, and I'm still on 4 factories. I'm decided to upgrade the max, that's why I'm lower. I'm stalling, sending some engineer to reclaim, and I see that he has built this proxy base here, and I denied everything. And I know this ACU is here, so I try to use my ACU to try to kill as many units as possible. I build my overcharge, I think, at some stage. Not now. But yeah, I'm stalling hard, and I'm sending all my engineers to reclaim, and I try to sneak with this force going up and making him busy. And with these forces I decide, see, these 2 are away, I decide to go in and push this unit away, so I can build some defenses, and Yeah, my point defenses here are still ineffective, and here I try to clamp down my unit before attack him, but yeah, it's too late. So not really a smart play for me, try to sneak in with just Mantis. If I had Medusas, probably would have been worth it. But I have the odd Medusa mixed in, but not really that much. And well, now I'm again. He's kinda way better than me, and he's pushing more units out, and I'm trying to kill as many as possible with my commander. And then I see that these units are there locked, and so I rush them because I know that Aurora are really bad in really close combat, I would say. They have to use their range, so if I rush them I could have killed them all, and that's what happened. So that was a nice win for me. I managed to deny this expansion, and now um, my attention is on this side because I see trooper messing here, and the commander sitting there for quite a long time. He could maybe have an upgrade or something. And I decided to build 1 point defense here just because, and I see these troops that are trying to come down, so I try to move all these troops down, and with this troop I try to do as much damage as possible. And with this engineer I try to reclaim all this mess that has been accumulated here. So this raid was be successful, managed to kill my factories and maxis, but I know that these Auroras now are kinda like cornered. And yeah, this one was bad because I was attacking blind. I didn't know how many Auroras he had, so he managed to kite me all the way back, and that was really bad for me. But then now I see that the ACU here is unprotected, and I got my ACU plus 30 Mantis or so I decided, yeah, let's go for it. I decided, I knew that I was behind, well, I didn't have that much units more than him, and I decided to, even if I was lower in hit point, as you can see, I'm lower, so I kinda have to stay more than 2500, and yeah, he had Tech 2 at this point, while I probably was up, I don't even know if I was upgraded Tech 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and have fun.